Welcome to Bible Worldwide. We're going to be reading chapter 8 of 1 Corinthians. The subtitle says, Food Offered to Idols. Now remember, this is the 1 Corinthians church who was behaving like the world. And the world in Rome, which is where this was sitting, they had idols, they had gods, they had all of the Roman idols like Zeus and Hermes and all of them. So this was something that Paul was praying or preaching against. Now, concerning food offered to idols, we know that all of us possess knowledge. This knowledge puffs up, but love builds up. Verse 2. If anyone imagines that he knows something he does not yet know, as he ought to know. But if anyone loves God, he is known by God. So what's most important here? To love God. Your knowledge is not enough. If anyone imagines that he knows something he does not yet know, as he ought to know. Verse 3, but if anyone loves God, he is known by God. That's the most important thing. Verse 4, therefore, as to the eating of food offered to idols, we know that an idol has no real existence and that there is no God but one. Verse 5, for although there may be so-called gods in heaven or on earth, as indeed there are many gods and many lords, verse 6, yet for us there is one God, the Father, from whom are all things and for whom we exist, and one Lord, Jesus Christ, through whom are all things and through whom we exist. Verse 7. However, not all possess this knowledge, but some through former association with idols eat food as really offered to an idol, and their conscience, being weak, is defiled. Verse 8. Food will not commend us to God. We are no worse off if we do not eat, and no better off if we do. Verse 9. But take care that this right of yours does not somehow become a stumbling block to the weak. Verse 10. For if anyone sees you who have knowledge eating in an idol's temple, will he not be encouraged? If his conscience is weak to eat food offered to idols. Verse 11. And so by your knowledge, this weak person is destroyed, the brother for whom Christ died. Verse 12. Thus sinning against your brother and wounding their conscience, when it is weak, you sin against Christ.